Hello, welcome in. It is time for me to fix my microphone, and it is time for a special treat, which is a bunch of different indie games all in one stream because I couldn't figure out another good time to do it. We have. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to get through 6 tonight. We have 5 that I want to get to tonight. I don't know if I'll get through 5. But 5 that I'm going to try to get through tonight. Miguel, welcome in. Hello. One of them we have already played on the channel before, but that was before it came out in full. We played when it was in early access. But we can put that one aside because we've already played it online. Online? I mean, yes, online, but on stream. I think that we're going to start with this one, which is a game called In Woods. And it will be there somewhere, eventually. Probably. There we go. Also, tonight I have a chai tea latte. It was very yummy. I know. No coffee? What? Who is this? Alright. So, if we're going to get through at least a little bit of a showcase for each of these games tonight, we're going to have to start soon and go quickly. So, In Woods is a, I guess, Vampire Survivors style game. I know that that's not the originator of the genre, but I don't know what it's actually called, like an arena roguelike, maybe? I have already upgraded everything. And there's even this, like, monster card system where after you beat the game, you can start collecting cards for monsters and they increase your stats. A lot of items. So many items. So many items. There's so many items. And a lot of characters, too. Like, there is someone for everyone in this game. I think what I'm gonna do is turn off my bonuses from monster cards. And turn off all of my upgrades. So that we can start from, not truly from scratch, but so that we can have a more accurate idea of what it's like when you first start playing the game. A little bit more accurate. I will, however, be playing as the Firecaster because I love them. I think you start off with the Knight. You might start off with the Knight, Archer, and Spearman. You might just start off with the Knight. I don't know. You start off with, like, somewhere... one of these. 1 or 2 or 3 of these. And some characters are kind of easy to unlock. Some characters take forever to unlock. Like, the Archaeologist, I think, was the last one that I ever unlocked because it requires you to not only find, but, like, use a whole bunch of items. And so, when I was trying to unlock the Archaeologist, was actively taking items that hurt me, just to get the unlock. But we are going to do, Firecaster. I'm going to turn off all of this stuff. We're just going to do a standard-ish run. To kind of show what it's about. So, generally, you want to be killing monsters to gain XP, and also breaking trees to get wood, because wood is your main currency during a run. And wood will allow you to do things like reroll items, which is very useful, especially if you're going for a specific type of build. And the Firecaster lights things on fire, which makes collecting wood very easy for him. He is really good at, like, doing a loop around the arena and lighting all the trees on fire, and then doing a second loop around and just collecting all the wood, which is how I usually start my runs as him. Now, we have some options here. I'm going to go for increased pickup area, because base pickup area is basically like directly on top of you and that's it. And I can't vibe with that. I need to be able to just vacuum things from across the map. I can't be dealing with that, like, base game Stardew without any rings pickup area. We're also starting to get different enemies now. We have some snails showing up. They're tankier than the snakes that were here, but otherwise they're, like, pretty slow, not too threatening. Which is why I like to farm for wood early. And some characters, like the Firecaster, are just very capable of doing that. And we killed the boss. Now, I want to actually get more wood before we pick up the boss chest, because you can also use wood to craft things from the boss chest. So there's a sort of strategy involved in, like, waiting and being patient before going around and scooping everything up. Oh, and now the fucking velociraptors are here. They're horrible, and if I'm going to die, it's because of them. They will boop you and do, like, an insane amount of damage. And that becomes a massive problem if they boop you into a crowd. Oh, health under 40%, health steal plus 0.5%. That's not great. I'm going to do the cleaver for attack area and critical chance. Just because I want to save my wood. This Ring of Curse is risky. You'll take 1 damage every time you attack, but you gain health steal. It could be worth it. I'm going to try it. Increase pickup area, gain experience. Gorgeous Box is actually really useful. Eternal Fire, though. I am the fire caster. Increase fire attack by 10. Enemy cannot recover from fire. So as long as you light something on fire, they are going to die. Gorgeous Box will make sure that you get a ton of XP and level ups. But I'm going to take Eternal Fire. And now we can craft things. I can increase my fire attack with some wood powder. Do more damage to enemies 5 meters away, or more fireballs. I'll just do more fireballs. And increase my attack area. There we go. So now I am being a little bit cautious about how often I attack. I'm going to redraw these because these are just not good for me. Ooh, Anchor is good. Yeah. Anchor basically makes it so that if your attack has a range to it, I'm not dealing enough damage. Okay. Increase 10% max HP, recover 0.5% health every 5 seconds. Sure. And this is where me resetting all of my stats is potentially going to get me killed. Because normally you don't get access to those cursed items like the one that I took until much later in the game. So I don't actually have the HP to be able to handle taking all of that damage from my own attacks. Ooh, bloody pills. Yes. It temporarily decreases your max HP, but then it will slowly increase your max HP over time. And I just have to delay things a bit so that I get more max HP. I'm just gonna light him on fire. He will eventually die from it. And the added damage will heal me. I do have some lifesteal, just not quite enough. Enemy dead, 50% chance to deal 12 true damage in 3 meters. Let's redraw. Okay, when receiving an attack or taking damage, throw a bomb to a random area. Yes, because my own attacks will trigger that because I do take damage on attack. So it just adds a bomb to each of my attacks. I think you can see where you really want to start looking for synergies between items. And like, the characters themselves really just determine like the shape of your attacks and their base stats. But with the right items, you can really mold a character to be almost anything you want. Ooh, a straight up 50 max HP right now would be very nice. Yeah. These birds are annoying. Every 5 seconds. That's kind of terrible. When enemy dead, 50% chance to deal 2 plus 100% poison damage in 3 meters. I'm gonna redraw. I can just gain straight up more XP. More XP, more levels, more items. I'm trying to not attack too often because I'm actually doing the most damage to myself. Increase 0.4 health recovery. Yes, please, actually. Oh, I'm gonna die here. 1% health every 5 seconds, but I'm about to die. Yep. Anyhow, let me... Oh, I forgot you have to hold it. It's been a while since I've had to upgrade anything. I'm just gonna put on all of my upgrades so you can now see how the game feels once you're all powerful. Yep. Trying to click it. I'm failing at clicking a button. now turn on my monster card bonuses as well. And let's go back in. I'm gonna leave these off. That's basically like endless mode and other things like that. As you can see already, like, we are eviscerating these trees. Which we kind of were before, but now even more so. Like, that's smoky. Patron, welcome in. Is it just me, or is Smokey the Bear kinda like... I don't know. Coded. He's a bear hanging out in the woods, smoking. He feels very much like a mascot from the era of like Tony the Tiger and other mascots that are just like, why'd they make who designed them? Why'd they make them look like that? Who was in that boardroom meeting pitching this design? Oh, that crime dog, McGruff, I think? Here's 5% maximum damage value. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna wander around and grab more wood, just like smoky wood. And then we'll pick up the boss chest. Ad break incoming soon. I need some more tea. I'll take Arrowhead. Increase critical damage. As the Firecaster, you don't interact with crits that much unless you get certain items that enable crits on elemental damage. But it doesn't hurt to have. Yes. The one benefit of these Velociraptor-ass creatures is that they can break these rocks. And these rocks have money in them and also XP gems. Sometimes. Re-attack, take 1 true damage, increase 15 fire attack. I don't know if I'm ready for something like this. Redraw. Okay. When discharging a single target projectile, 50% chance to split times 2. So now I just, once in a while, we'll shoot out 3 fireballs instead of 1. Increase, oh, penetrating projectiles, yes. Ah, here we are. Oh, Clover is very nice. Eternal Fire is there too, though. I want both of them. But Clover, since we have a 50% chance for projectiles to split twice, Clover makes that a 100% chance. Recover health every 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Yes. So the top items are like the rare items that you can craft. And they will not replenish. But the bottom ones, every time you buy one, like increase health recovery, you get a new one. I don't want to buy too many though, because in a standard run, trees are not renewable. Yeah, increase my elemental attack. Do it. So now I'm just gonna be walking around shooting fireballs everywhere. Redraw. Trees drop 50% more wood. It's a bit late to take this, but at the same time, we do still have some trees on the map, and squeezing a little bit more wood out of them is gonna be good. Gain 15 experience every second when not walking. So, this item, I once had a build where all I did was stand completely still, and I was unkillable. Because I had, like, I got healed when things attacked me, and then I had so much defense that things did 0 damage to me, so they actively increased my HP whenever they hit me. And because of the Grand Crystal, I would gain XP and level up passively. It was disgusting, and it almost broke my PC by the end. For this build, the Grand Crystal's not that great. We could get some XP from it, but we're already level 8. I think we're going to need too much XP for that to really be useful. I'm gonna redraw. Increase attack speed and attack area, yeah. Attack area for projectiles just makes them bigger. So, thick fireballs. Also, Sea-Doo, hello. And attack speed is attack speed. I don't know what else it could be. Purple boots? No. You take 6 or lower damage. 50% chance to reduce 100% of damage. Sure. Sure, especially because now if I take a cursed item that damages me, that has a 50% chance. Wait, no. That has a 100% chance because of Clover to just fully negate it. So now cursed items have no downside for me. Attack area. Increased pickup area would be kind of nice, but we are already, like, mostly done chopping down trees. I'm going to go for the connector. And I've got a decent pickup area. Decrease attack speed, but single target projectiles penetrate +2. Sure. That is useful. I also like how a lot of these items have a downside to them, because it makes you have to really consider what is important to you and your build. But some of them will be like the Ice Sphere. It's just nice. Just increases for ice attack. But others are like that crossbow, where it makes your attack slower, but they will penetrate. I'm going to take the stone shield, because those velociraptors will absolutely demolish me. I don't know what they're actually called. They're not velociraptors. I have called them velociraptors since the first day I played this game, and I will never call them anything else. Oh, coin pot. Would be nice if I got that earlier on. I'll take it anyway. Coins are the out-of-game currency, the meta progression currency. And I've got basically everything that you can buy that's not an endless upgrade. Health under 40% increase 5 defense. That's pretty good. A last-ditch effort to stay safe. Especially with my grand shield. Every attack take 1 true damage, increase 8 fire attack, 8 poison attack. Yes. And now, I get to add poison and a ton of fire damage to my attacks for free because of my grand shield. So basically, true damage can't be blocked by defense. But that doesn't mean it can't be mitigated by other means. And the Grand Shield, which just reduces a damage, or negates damage on an attack, can do that. Increase my pickup area. Oh! That bird died, like, immediately. Bird boss. So, now you can see, in my run where I, like, threw away all of my upgrades, this is about where we died. Currently, I'm full HP and doing fine. Increase attack speed. Sure. Increase 4 defense. Ooh, wait, increase 10% elemental attack. That's what I actually want. And let's grab this. Vampiric Head. I'm not getting hurt, though. I think I'm gonna do... Dragon meat is nice. Yeah, I'll do dragon meat. Ooh. Sometimes I forget that this menu comes up right afterward and I start pressing buttons and it scares me. Back shield is OP. Increase walk speed, of course. Increase fire attack. Increase pickup area. Oh, and now we're getting different snails. Time to have some escargot. Oh, and a snail shell. I don't need that. Increase 50% elemental attack when not walking, though? If I can manage to just stand still and blast everything... And now I'm slightly regretting not taking that Grand Crystal to just generate XP by standing here. Chance to deal poison damage within 3 meters, yes. Oh, also, my dragon meat, because of my clover, is a 10% chance to increase max HP when killing an enemy. The birds are making it a little bit too risky to stand still. When receiving an attack or taking damage, gain 20 experience. Although, Blood Wine is very good for me, because I already have a lot of fire damage, so everything will just explode. And it's another item that synergizes with Clover extremely well. Decrease attack speed, but projectile split +1. Sure. I'm not a fan of having an even number of projectiles, because it means that I won't shoot a projectile directly forward. Like, since I'm shooting out 4, one of them is not in the middle of the spread, but also my projectiles are pretty large. They kind of just hit everything anyway. Okay. Increase 40% elemental attack? Sure. That is what I do. Yeah, I'm doing like 3 physical attack. 8 physical attack. Got a crit and did 10. I did 5 on a crit there. But then if you look at my elemental attacks, What was that? 63 fire, 144 fire damage. That's where the real damage is coming from. This is also one of those games where the dev, or maybe it was the publisher, I'm never completely sure, and I do try to look into it, but sometimes I'm unable to figure it out. Whoever sent it to me, ever since they sent it to me, I started playing it, and then I was like, oh, I like this, actually. Oh, wait, I really like this. And I just kept playing it, and that's why I have everything fully upgraded. I don't need more HP. I could just do more fire attack. Why not? Everything is kind of evaporating as soon as I look at it, but might as well make it evaporate faster, right? Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, he didn't even make it to me. Ooh, vampire. I don't need it. That's the thing, is right now I'm not really worried about my HP. Vampire is just really good. Increase 15% attack speed. Let me do that one. Ooh, okay. Single target projectile split +2. Let's do action mirror. That's a little more fun. More damage to enemies further away. Increase fire attack. Increase attack speed. And now we do... now we shoot fireball. Well, fire, poison, ice balls. Which... I don't know how that works, but it does. In both directions. I don't know what my dude ate, but he is certainly having an experience right now. Things coming out of both ends. The internet would have you believe this is what happens when you eat Taco Bell. Oh, now there's these weird bunny things. They just run at you and try to punch you. Like, they're kind of cute, but also they're assholes. Leave me alone. Why are you punching me? And now we've basically become an unstoppable killing machine. Doing so much damage in such a massive area. that I'll be surprised if we even take any damage, honestly. Maybe something will be tanky enough to sneak up and hit me real quick. If anything, it'll be one of these velociraptors that just shows up and runs directly at you. But I do have a lot of items that protect against them. None of these help me. Oh, Voodoo Doll. When taking damage because of Clover, 40% chance to reduce 100% of damage. That is such a powerful item to have when making an AFK build. Okay. Time for some satisfaction. Increase 20% attack speed. Here's where we just get like a swarm of these snails. Wish I could zoom out so you could see them all. But with this build, we can just chew through them. Attack area, sure. Sometimes I will take an item that gives me a stat I don't need just because it has another stat that I do need. So like physical attack, I don't do that. I don't know her. But attack area though. Split +1, yes. Now I have an odd number of projectiles, so I'm happy again. I can aim directly at enemies and hit them, instead of needing to aim to the side slightly. Oh, hell yeah. Now, Anchor ensures that we do the most possible damage with every attack. It is low-key one of the strongest items. I don't like any of those. Don't like any of those either. Oh, Curved Sword. Curved Sword works so well with Anchor. Because Anchor basically, if you were to do like 5 to 10 damage, it would make sure that you're always doing 10 damage. Curved Sword widens that, so it would be like you do 3 to 12 instead of 5 to 10. But with Anchor, it's just a straight up damage buff. Gets rid of all that randomness. So now I'm just doing stupid damage. Oh yeah, and my PC is not happy now. There's so much happening right now. My computer is crying. It's begging for the sweet release of the scrapyard. Steroids. Let's do them. I do think it's weird that steroids increase your attack speed. That doesn't seem very video game logic, but... It's the roid rage, yep. And we did it. Okay. That's in woods. We are going to have to move on to the next one because we have a lot of games and not a lot of time. The next one is, well, all of these are games that have been sent to me. The next one is a roguelike, which I guess In Woods kind of is too. I guess In Woods is more of a roguelite because of the meta progression. This one is Apocalypse Express. It is a train conductor, Mad Max style, I guess, roguelike. Y'all, I've never made a chai tea latte this yummy before. Came out so good. Alright. Oh, my face is covering his face. It's okay. His face is the same. All of their faces are the same. Free to stay here and watch the train rust. Cool. Oh, you can paint the train. Under construction. Okay, you can't paint the train yet. Repair. I don't think I have any of whatever that resource is. So it's very Slay the Spire in the way the map is laid out. Modules. Upgrades for your main cannon. I would like upgrades for my main cannon. So I'm going to go this way. So, in this game, you have to manage a train while also fighting enemies. And also... Oh... And also using a claw to collect items. It is very much a... like... a juggling style game where you just have to do everything, and if you let any of the balls fall, then you are screwed. Okay. Plus 20% rate of fire, plus 5 magazine size. That's amazing. 75% rotation speed is also very good. Because I don't know if you notice how slow it rotates. It takes me so long if I'm aiming north to aim south. But, just because I know how this game goes, I'm going to take the magazine size. I'm a little bit scared of this one, but I will have another cannon upgrade first. So I think that's where I'm going to end up going. Not 100% sure yet. Use claw. Gotta make sure to change tracks. Oh, right there. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Position a shield plate which blocks all projectiles. Autocannon. Small precise cannons mounted on one side of the train automatically tracks and fires at enemies. I've never seen this one before. Be back in a while. Gotta do dishes and some cleaning. Good luck. Oh, they're on both sides of the train. Very nice. Goose Town, hello. That's a very cute hello. It's a cutie cat. And congrats on being first. Gotta shovel coal. So one thing that I learned while playing this game, while like kind of prepping for stream, which I wish I knew when I first started, is that when you reload the cannon, you just have to start the reload and then you can walk around and do stuff. The first time I played this game, when I was reloading the cannon, I would stand there because I figured I had to like physically reload it, and I was dying constantly because I would just stand there reloading the cannon and be like, come on, hurry up, please. And that's not how it works. I do think the game has a decent tutorial, but that's not one thing that it tells you. And it's not intuitive. And I do kind of wish it would just mention that and be like, oh, hey, go do other stuff while your cannon is reloading. I think I'm going to take rotation speed. Because it is a massive problem whenever I have to shoot something that is on the opposite side of my train to where I'm aiming. Oh, now cannon. fix that. Let's reload. Shovel some coal. Okay, well, my auto turrets are very helpful, but they're not the fastest. Now it's when I'm having to go around and fix everything, because they are just murdering me. But it's okay. We reached the station, and apparently bad guys just explode whenever they get near a station. Gain plus 3 seconds of maximum coal per level completed. Past and future. Could be nice. Claw has an electrifying aura, inflicting a small amount of damage in a radius around it. That's kind of funny. When any module dies, it retaliates with a storm of bullets in all directions. I'd rather my modules not die, though. And use turn lever even if it's broken. Once again, I'd rather my modules not die. Combustion Chambers is just good, but I think Shock Claws is funny, so I'm going to take Shock Claws. How much money do we have? 180. That's not very much. I'm going to go here. Upgrade. I want to see it work. Oh. Fix everything. Oh, I need to shovel coal. I forget. No! Okay, well. Oh, I need to shovel more coal. Fixing modules repairs adjacent modules for 25% of the amount. That's kind of nice. It's a common upgrade, but it's kind of nice. Collecting resources with the claw deals 1 damage to all enemies. That's so rare, is the thing. You're not collecting resources constantly. You have maybe like 3 or 4 resource drops per level. I'm gonna go for multi-wrench. I guess I could re-roll, but I like multi-wrench. That looks good. A choice of relics. Yes. Love a relic. Just make sure I'm topped off on fuel. Oh. Those bomb goblins are trying to sneak up on me. Nice. Explosions are larger but deal 25% less damage, exclusive with shaped charges. This is one thing that I feel like this game maybe needs to fix, which is you're able to get useless relics. You're able to get a relic that doesn't do anything unless you have another relic. And I really feel like it needs to take the, I would say the typical route for a roguelike, where if a relic depends on another relic, that's locked out until you get the one that provides value. Because I don't know if I'll even have a chance to get shaped charges, so I don't want to take airburst because of it. I'll take coal infusion. Well, coal infusion is nice, but I have learned it only works with one of the modules, which might be a bug, might be intended. It only works with switching train tracks. Even though technically your claw and your cannon is also a module. So I'm going to reroll. Train can store unlimited scrap. Not a problem. And here's shaped charges. Burn also reduces target's attack speed. I guess I'll just take coal infusion. I've rerolled too many times. And I'm probably not going to get something better. Grades for modules. Grades for your main cannon. I would like that. Nice. Nice job, auto turrets. Blast him, please. Reload. I got a shovel. I'm really enjoying that that perk where whenever I repair something, the nearby things get repaired as well. Vampiric munitions look pretty good. +1 burn. Reduce rate of fire plus 50% ammo consumption. That's another one. Is that, like, by default you don't burn things, but you can burn things. And you'll get the option to get, like, relics or upgrades that upgrade your burn when you don't have a way to burn anything yet. Increased damage. Reduced main cannon health. I guess this is not that much. Shots have a 5% chance to repair a damaged module. And this just feels kind of bad. Because +1 burn is nice, but reduce rate of fire and plus 50% ammo consumption? Oof. I think I'll just take the increased damage. At the cost of some HP on my cannon. Let's do that. I want that. Oh, fuck. Now we have to do a minigame to repair things because it fully broke. It's fine. Got a shovel. Gotta shovel some coal. Sometimes when things are going poorly, it eventually just becomes a game of repairing everything desperately. And sometimes I still don't know what things mean. Like, sundered. I don't know what a sundered enemy is. But apparently they receive 300% damage instead of 150. I don't know if that's like a crit. I don't know if I can even get that. So I'm not gonna touch it. Main cannon now fires 5 projectiles with increased spread. Reduced rate of fire, reduced reload speed, reduced magazine size, increased ammo consumption. Maybe. I don't know, but maybe. Automatically fires shells which deal heavy damage in an area. Used to set the firing position. After a short delay, starts firing shells which deal heavy damage towards the firing position. Uses ammo. You know what? I'm going to try shotgun shells. Why not? It might be a bad idea because of all of these downsides. But we have auto turrets, so I don't feel too concerned about it. Upgrades for your main cannons and a choice of relics. Let's do it. So now... Oh, that's not too bad. I was worried that the spread was going to be atrocious. I am, however, just fixing things constantly. Double some coal. This is getting scary. I don't have time to... Oh. Yep. Fix that. Oh. I'm glad I can fix multiple things at once right now. Okay, we're almost at the end. Let me just fix everything, make sure it's not broken, and then things will work out. We're so close. Okay. Chaotic, but we made it. Kind of. Okay. Hold to charge up main cannon shots released to fire. Charging shots increases their damage size and projectile speed by 100%. That's kind of cool. Vampiric munitions is kind of useful, especially now that I'm shooting 5 bullets at once instead of 1. But also ricochet rounds. Your cannon projectiles ricochet off the first enemy they hit. I kind of want that one. Wild Wastes, a choice of relics. Let's do it. Load. That's fine. Reload is so slow now. I mean, it's always slow. It's just so slower. I think that might just be a cloud. Beautiful. What I would love, personally, is something that automatically shovels coal for me. that is the main thing that I, like, don't have time for. I was reloading! Get their asses. Oh, and then this happens, and I just stop moving. It really feels like it's a game that would benefit from multiplayer. I feel like it would be really fun to have a friend and, like, coordinate who is doing what. And it's like, okay, you man the cannons, I'll shovel coal, someone else will go and fix things. Because there's a lot of stuff happening, and I know that that's part of the intention of, like, juggling everything. But it also would be fun and chaotic to have 2 or 3 people play at the same time and try to manage the train. Every 5 module uses, your cannon damage is increased by 1 for that level. The problem with this is, as far as I know, that only works with switching tracks. So it's never gonna trigger. All damage you deal is reduced by 25%, but when you would apply burn, you apply 2 stacks instead of 1. I don't apply burn. Enemy death explosions deal 25% of their maximum health and damage to other enemies within the blast radius. Sure. I don't think that'll do much, because not all enemies explode, but sure. To the Dune Sea. Okay, so that would be the first module use. I'm just gonna see if it would have worked. Based on how many times we actually have to swap tracks. Oh, fix. Oh, we did it. That shotgun cannon upgrade was actually really good. Can I not see any of this? Oh, I didn't know it kept going. Interesting. Well, I would like to upgrade my cannon again. I do like relics. Let's go this way. Yeah, as long as you can manage the ammo of this gun, of this cannon, it is very powerful. Mochers! Hello. What's up? Ooh, we're at the train station already. Gatling gun, used to set firing position after spinning up, starts firing constant barrage of bullets toward the firing position. Uses ammo. I don't like that it uses ammo. Oh, well, I guess it uses this ammo down here. Probably not ammo that's loaded into my cannon. Hi, guy. What's up? Had a long D&D guest session. I'm gonna take the shield plate, actually. I feel like the shield plate would go really well here. I guess I have to start moving before I can position it. Since I have a glass cannon, I want them here. Guest in one of your groups. Other campaigns. Nice. It is always... Did you, like... Did your character guest star, or just you were in it? Because I think it's kind of fun whenever you have, like, a character guest star. I have done that before a few times, and I enjoyed it. Technically an old character. Honestly, even better. Those rats! What were they doing? I especially like to do that when I'm DMing with people who I've done a bunch of campaigns with. Because then I'm like, oh, you see out of the shadows. And I'll, like, list a defining feature of a character, and it's just fun. +2 rate of fire for each shot while keeping the shoot button held. I don't do that, so I don't know if I would want that. Plus 0.025 damage for each consecutive hit on one side of the train. Resets upon switching sides. That seems terrible. You technically played 3 characters. Nice. Team loves throwing old characters into current campaigns as NPCs. Me too. 1 new Warforged with an infiltration group, 1 new Warforged as a lawyer in a sham trial, then your old character who ascended to godhood and became the god of knowledge, helped end an arc and caused so many more questions. I want to re-roll! I guess I'll do siege mode. I won't use it very often, but it could potentially have some use. I'll do a choice of relics. Having the option is nice. Okay, I want scrap because that's money. And I'm poor. I guess I'm not that poor. I actually kind of need more. Kind of need more ammo. Amazing news. What is it? Explosions have a 50% chance to explode a second time at 30% power. Sure. Oh, 1 second. I have random people on the highway to murder, apparently. I need ammo. This is not a game that is easy to read chat during. You have to be fully focused on like 7 different things at the same time. Okay. Ben & Jerry's has a few non-dairy options, and you get a strawberry swirl sundae for the first time in years! Ooh, nice. Increased claw speed would be pretty nice. If you would miss a turn, automatically uses the turn lever. Can happen 2 times in a level. I do like auto turn, because then I can just ignore turns. It's rare that you have more than 2 turns in a level. Auto cannon fires 2 additional diagonal projectiles. Reduced rate of fire, increased ammo consumption. No. I'm gonna go for claw speed, actually. I'm gonna grease those gears. And then I'll do this. Slate reboot. I especially want the claw speed because it has the damage effect on it. Oh, right here. Hey, you... out of here. Oh, they're just like grappling onto my train. I don't like that. Oh, well, I actually did get the scrap. Nice. Okay. I could get another wagon. I think I'm gonna get another wagon. Yes. Let's do a 2-slot wagon. And my ammo's kind of okay. I'll buy 100 though. I have the money for it. Unavailable. Rip. So now I have a little tiny baby wagon over here. So cute. And I can do choice of modules or upgrades for my main cannon. I mean, I have module slots now, but I kind of want an upgrade for my main cannon. Maybe I'll go like that. There are some things that I wish I could move. I think this will reach it, but I'm not sure. So, like, I kind of really wished my claw was closer and that these armor plates were further away. Because I don't need to ever move the armor plates. Main cannon projectiles now explode on impact. Reduce rate of fire, reduce reload speed, but... explosion. Yeah. I want that. I don't mind the reduced rate of fire because I do so much damage already. Let's do this. Reduced reload speed is scary, though. But, like... explosion. Damage is huge, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for brodicing. One thing that always trips me up about this game is I sometimes forget which button does what. And so I will, like, end up pressing the wrong buttons because there's, like, R to reload, F to fix, E to activate. And yeah, it's not that many different things, but when you're pressing everything all the time, it's just a little too chaotic sometimes. Um, 10% of damage absorbed by shield plates is transferred to the module with the least amount of health. That's really good, actually. Increases movement, repairing, and shoveling speed. That's also really good. The furnace still operates while broken and burning, increasing your train's speed by 25% and consuming fuel 250% faster. Speedrun strats. I'm gonna do transversal compression. Hopefully I'll have to repair things less often. this way. Rats! Already poised to grab that one. These auto turrets save me so much. Produce 20 ammo and scrap at the end of every level. Gatling gun. Deflection system. While in the main cannon, use R and B to fire an arc that deflects enemy projectiles back at them. That sounds cool. I want that. I don't think that I need to actually go to it. I think it just happens when I'm in the cannon. I wonder how I see my deflection charges. Are they just stealing my coal? Rude. Oh. Okay. Well, it was touch and go for a minute there, but we reached the end. Slowly repair damaged modules. Yeah? Do I have to, like, go over here and use it, though? Because that's so far away. I want to be able to move modules around. That is my dream. Oh. Maybe... Maybe I do. Maybe it just has to, like, charge up first. Oh. They just kind of stay there. Are they gonna... What's gonna happen? Oh, I do have to go over here and it'll heal things. Okay, well... It's still useful. Reach you. Kind of. I don't know how I feel. Oh, there's my charges. I have one charge. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those Molotovs that are just floating there. Cool. Deflect wave now deals 2 damage. That's pretty good. Reduce cold consumption while damage control is active. Yeah, I'll take shockwave. Oh, they're still here. Those are just mine now, I guess. No. Your bombs, not mine. Not the rat. Why is there just a rat? Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. We did it. Oh, we saved humanity. From, a giant metal sandworm and then some construction trucks. New unlocks. Phoenix Flame, Scrap Recovery version 2, Breakout Shots. Sharp Head Bullets, and Pest Control. That was Apocalypse Express. I do think it needs work, but I do think that it has some fun gameplay. And if you like having to juggle a lot of things, if you like multitasking, maybe a decent game to pick up. Okay. I think we have enough time for one more. There's more than one more that I need to play, but we can play one more. Or maybe we can just do like a little sneaky peeky and then play two more. We'll see. This is not loading. Well, the game is loading, but it's not capturing. Okay. Well, I will grab the game like that and then go through the process of just putting it where it belongs. There we go. There it is. This is Letterlike. I think there's supposed to be audio. Maybe it is just... Also dark mode? Dark mode. Hi, Enzo. And drums, welcome in. Maybe there is audio and I can't hear it. Oh, yeah, it's just kind of low. This is a, I guess, Scrabble-themed roguelike. Let's just do new game, starter bag. Oh, okay. I have played one run so far, just to sort of get a feel for it. Letters N, P, Q, R, S are pointless, literally. So basically, I think it might be a little loud, actually. Settings. That might be better. Okay. Basically, you want to make letters and you get bonuses based on different relics and upgrades that you buy and earn over the course of the game. I don't have any... I think I start with nothing. I'm pretty sure. And so, generally, at the start, you want to make words that are as long as possible. This is a lot like Scrabble, Enzo. Not in the sense that you're making, like, a map of letters, but each letter has its own score, and you want to make words with them. Let's try rice. I need 650. That'll get me 308. Oh, I see. Rearranges to, like, move them manually. Shuffle. There we go. Stone. You for every meal. Honestly, me too. Rice is so good. And we only need a few points. I don't remember if you get any bonus for going over. Oh, yes. Per 10% points over. Max of 5. Collect. And now is where you upgrade things. Oh, and look how cute it is. Add plus 12 points per letter. Shiny. Plus 4x word score. That seems pretty good. The value of the letter in space 5 is doubled. Value of the letter in space 1 is doubled. I'm going to take this one. It's shiny. Spending all my money on it, essentially. You can also upgrade words. So, like, if I make a 3-letter word, it'll have an increased word score. And tiles. I don't have enough money to do any of that because I bought this one. Miter. Round 1 win. Now the downside is that I don't get per 10% points over because I just barely passed the score, but I do get 4 coins from this, from having words left. So, pros and cons. Oak tiles permanently add half its initial base value to itself when played. That's really good, actually. Especially, convert all blanks. Having an oak blank would be really good. It's this. Oh, I guess I bought it. I was planning to buy it anyway, but I guess I bought it. Oh, and now we have pointless R's and stuff. So, since they're pointless, I'm just going to discard them. Wide. Let me discard a few of these, actually. I'm trying not to use the R because it gives me nothing. But... Sure. Cave. Stock cheering sound effect. Plus word score. Add plus 4x word score multiplier to each word. I mean, that's just 4 times your points. That's just good. Is this Balatro with words? I'm gonna say no because there's no jokers. But maybe? What does mirror do? Permanently add a quarter of its initial base value to its neighbors when played. Oh. It's kind of neat, but it'll never really add that much. Permanently grants an 1/8 of its initial base value to the word score modifier of the tile on its right when played. I guess that's actually really good. I'm going to take the 4x word score multiplier. Add an extra word for the round. No. Sorry for being a sore loser. Here's a reward. What is this? Select and add up to 4 tiles to your bag. Here's the thing. The bag already has like 200 tiles in it. I don't want to do that. Collect 3 coins, maybe. Collect 2 gems. Oh, gems are out of... They're for meta progression. I'm gonna collect coins. Gems is probably the correct choice there. Let's just get some coins. And we have these oak blanks. Starter. Like in Pokemon. Which of the games that I've played tonight is my favorite? Probably the first one that we played. Because I have already, like, basically beaten it. I've put a lot of hours into that one. Okay, collect some money. Final round, you start with 3 discards. Okay. The woods one looked fun. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Letter Mania. Here's the thing. Multiply the word score multiplier by 0.03 per NPQRS played. 0.03 is so nothing. It's the most nothing. Topaz, what do you do? Permanently grants an 1/8 of its initial base value to its word score modifier when played. I mean, A is pretty conveniently common. Although I do think what I should do is store a little bit of money because you gain interest for money in your bank. So it would be nice to skip around and not buy anything. And now we have another oak tile. This one now gives 8. Odd. I'm trying to use the oak tiles as much as possible because it will increase the value of all of my oak tiles when I do it. The J is pretty high score. I'll be fine. Chalk. I did a run of this game. I've done only a couple runs, but I did a run where I buffed up my 3-letter words so much that it was more valuable to play a 3-letter word than like a 7-letter word. It is kind of funny the things that you can do. And 24 points per letter. It's good, but it's not... I mean, that is good. I don't know if I want to focus on a specific length of word, though. I think oak is good. I think I'm getting a second chance at topaz, and I'm going to do it. A mirror E. Permanently add a quarter of its initial base value to its neighbors when played. I mean, E just shows up a lot though, right? So yeah. Let's do that. Wheel? I'm gonna discard Ripsy. Hello. Discard. Let's see what I get. Loner. Ripsy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? How was stream? Almost, you do. Almost. There's a lot of I's and E's here. She was very good, very chill. How's the indie games? Pretty good. I have, like, a backlog of so many indie games that I need to stream. Just at least to, like, showcase them a little bit. And so we're on number 3 right now, which is a Scrabble roguelike, essentially. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm just gonna do hem. It'll upgrade the H and the M, so... Plus word score. Add plus 24 times word score multiplier to each word. Yes. Yes. Just yes. Toggle to sell or see your card. So we have... Each letter will gain plus 12 points. Each word will get multiplied by 4 and by 24. I can just throw random letters at the wall and win with that, I feel. A brick can be used to space out words. It's only really useful if you have a certain tile or a certain spot that has a bonus, which I don't have. But you could basically, like, put the first letter here, put a brick, put the second letter here, third, fourth, or whatever. What is the hammer? Destroy up to 6 tiles in your bag. It won't destroy all tiles of that selected letter. Here is the thing. There are so many tiles in the bag. You start off with, I think, almost 200 tiles. The option to, like, thin down your deck and only have what you absolutely need is never gonna happen. So destroying 6 out of 200 tiles, just not worth it to me. I'll grab the gems. +1 word score to itself when played. So I need to play both of these, actually. I mean, I could do something simple like ear. Wonder if... Hero. Oh, I saw that a little bit too late. I can spell. Words are hard. Ain't. Oh! Ain't was an acceptable word. Okay, +2 value to its neighbor. So ideally E would be somewhere in the middle of the word. Diet. Gotta lurk and get ready for bed. Have a nice night. Thanks again for the raid. Okay. to a discard. Oh no! Now I have to use the A. Gate, I guess. That's pretty good. I am poor. I am poor and I need more. What'll happen if I do this? Oh, so it'll lose... It'll lose the topaz effect, but it will maintain the word score multiplier. I don't actually want that. You know what? E increasing its own value by 4. It's not bad. What is stone? This tile's initial base value is tripled but can no longer be modified by other tiles. Huh. I guess you would want to turn it to stone and then change it into something else, but I don't have that luxury necessarily. I want E to be somewhere in the middle of the word. I can come up with a vase, but waves. There we go. Oh, A is here twice. I wish the coin game that I used to play in middle school was a valid word, but it's not. Asia. New special word type found, circular. Don't know what that means. Okay. Point. Each vowel will add 6s or plus 6 word score multiplier. That is pretty good. 36 points per letter. The thing is, I have plus 12 points per letter, and also it's shiny, so I have plus 4 times word score. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I think I want to adjust my tiles a bit more. Oak B. I don't know if I would use B very often. I only have 4 Bs in the bag. I don't know about that. I think that we just... skip that. You've poked the bear twice now. Who are you, Agatha? Press. Ream? Wait, no, hold on. Remain. Better. I want to do something silly and just use dad. Palindrome and circular. I guess I'm glad I used dad. Mr. Geo, who raided us last night. Grim. A line? Oh, that's not enough. Oh well. We lost. Special shop. You can buy some diamonds with your coins. Sure. Okay. That's Letterlike. I think it is very fun. I think it's a game that I would come back to and just like play when I have half an hour or such, or when I'm doing something else. Maybe not doing too much. I'm shopping in all these games, of course. Oh, I... Oh... I don't know if we have enough time to do another game, but But. We're going to anyway. I'm going to end with a bigger name game that I don't know if it is indie or not. However, it is a game that was sent to me, and they were like, hey, you don't have to play this on stream, but we'd really appreciate it if you did. That is Neon Abyss 2. Early access. Oh. I'm just real quick gonna triple check to make sure. To make absolutely sure that I can stream this, but I'm pretty sure they said I could stream this. Yeah. I can stream this. It's fine. But you could wear some 3D glasses, right? New task reward. So I have played one run. I did really like it. And so I've gotten a lot of... things. Just gonna unlock all of them now? First one is pretty good. I assume so based on your reaction. I don't want to know what any of these are, because then I get into, like, metagaming, and I'm like, oh, well, I shouldn't unlock the things that I don't want to see in my runs. And I appreciate being able to unlock things to make the runs more exciting, but I also hate when I unlock things and have the choice to unlock them, and then it's like, well, should I unlock that? What if it's actually not good? What if it's not a thing that I want? I have 5 evolution points, so let's take the Path of Faith. I can't do any of these yet. Taking lethal damage does not result in death in the challenge room. Teleports you back to the starting room. Gamble machine. Frist Curio. I think that's supposed to be first. First crystal chest guarantees a relic when none are held. Sure. Basketball room. Weaving Fate. Repair the statue of the Goddess of Fate and activate the Fate card system. That sounds nice. Mercy of Fate. Fate points will increase with each defeat and be cleared after a victory. Sure. I think I'm seeing a typo in early access. And the thing is, like, I don't know if it's a typo or not, because it's the name of the relic, or the name of the rule. It could just be Frist, but I don't think it's Frist. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be first. Hidden rooms may appear in the abyss. Oh, I would like... Okay. I'm gonna take challenge protection just so I can get hidden room later. And tasks, I already saw those. So, currently, we are this hot boy. I think I'm actually going to change characters, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stay hot boy. What does he have? Nick drops extra coins each time he takes damage. Elise is accompanied by Kitty, who will wake up nearby unconscious Hatchmons. Cute. Saya carries the katana Sakura. Use shift to switch weapons. Sakura's weapon level depends on your primary weapon. She sounds like a character that I would absolutely hate. Elise sounds fun. She sounds more summoner-based. The one that I want to unlock is Lucia. For obvious reasons. But we also have John Wick over here. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. He might actually be kind of fun. He gains brief invincibility and charges his gourd when grazing enemy bullets. When fully charged, use shift to clear nearby enemy bullets while releasing several talismans and one purple wisp. I'm just going to play as Nick. I have no cosmetics. I feel like his pixel art does him dirty. Like, he's so cute. And then his pixel art is so Habbo Hotel. But I guess the same can be said for almost all of them. Okay, so in order to unlock Lucia, I have to have used 30 different curios. That's just going to happen over time. For James, you have to use 30 different weapons. Have 10 purple wisps simultaneously in a single run. That's doable, but not necessarily super easy. Also, let's just dance a little bit. Hate the way he dances. Normal difficulty. And there's multiplayer. Mailbox. Oh, actual mailbox. Interesting. We clubbin'. How do I... Unstable warning. Oh, that's for multiplayer. Targets. Here's where we go. Okay. So, Trojan was the first one. We're going to go into the second one, Talos. AI underpins the modern world, empowering megacorps with steadfast services, yet Talos hungers for more. Oh, is it not available yet? Do I... Hello? Maybe not? I don't think I know how to start a run. Do I just go this way? Fate. Ooh. I have 1 fate point. Receive a random blessing. Costs 2 fate points. Gain extra soul shards when vaporizing weapons. Start the one with 2 shields. I don't have any of these. Oh, but you can take misfortunes, and that will increase your fate points. Receive damage every time you spend 50 coins. There's a chance of taking damage when picking up artifacts. All enemies deal contact damage to the player. Artifact rooms no longer appear. And then suffering is something else. Well, it's fine. I don't need fate. It's fine. I just do this. I think. Maybe. I have gun. How... Escape? Oh, escape is how I... Check this out. Wind Caller. More coins increases its power. Nick's exclusive weapon. Every time you spend coins, your faith meter increases when fully charged. The Temple of Shopping is revealed. Oh. Okay. Sure. No! Don't break that. No, that's illegal. Stop it. I need to get up here first. We got an egg. So there's definitely not Pokemon in this game. You can get Hatchimon. And Hatchimon will hatch from their eggs eventually. And just help you out. Is that the boss already? That's already the boss. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. I'll do the challenge room, though. Oh. I jumped right into that. What in the Plants vs. Zombies? Well... Oh, nice. Ascend! Charge to absorb wisps to summon divine swords and control their flight direction. More wisps absorbed, increased sword count. Oh. That's kind of cool. Sure. I think his default weapon is just a little bit boring, so I want to play with something different. Well, it does a lot of damage. Oh, I don't have any grenades. How am I supposed to be greedy without grenades? Limey. Clever and agile baby Hatchmon. How? Maybe I need a bomb. Because it is stone. 3 crystals. I'm too poor for a shop anyway. It's like Hollow Knight. I guess so. Are you a good guy? I think this is a good guy. It left, though. Oh, why is there money here? Did it leave the money? Was that secretly like a protect the gold orb mission? And I maybe succeeded? When an enemy is eliminated, a circle of ice spikes may appear. When you say may appear, what's the actual chance on that? would like to know. Okay. I don't have enough money for the shop. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the boss. God of emojis, gross. The way this looks like a Cuphead boss. Oh. I am missing so many shots. Oh. Cool. Mr. Moment, waking Hatchmons may drop keys. Sure. Sure. Why not? So if I change this... Oh, that hurts me. And then I didn't even get to change it. I guess I'll just keep it? I don't understand that yet. Oh, we did it. Oh. Unlock. Purge. Charge to absorb wisps to release homing light bullets. Sure. I want to go up here first. Oh wait, so am I supposed to like beat this guy up? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's how I get money from him. Because last time he just flew away. Oh. So little bit scary. Boss room is already right there. Ivory. Charred Crucible. When your weapon hits crystals, it triggers a safe explosion and disappears, also creating a temporary bomb. Sure, why not? Oh, but it does blow up the crystal. Okay. Maybe not the best thing to do. There's something up there. I can't get up there, but there's something up there. Probably treasure. Do I just have to take damage to pass by this? Probably. Maybe worth it. Oh. No! Oh, I can just make it up here anyway. Let's do it. Eye of Winter. Defeating enemies will create a frost rune stone, which will generate a frost burst when shattered. The typos are plentiful. So many chests, apparently. I'm guessing up there, there's just an assload of chests, but I can't get there. And I also have so many gems. I need... Oh, let me see if I can break this open with a grenade. Yep. Worth. Huh. I have no way of getting up there. Oh. Well, maybe I'll be able to buy a way of getting up there. Swing baseball returns at max range. Obtain a shield. Activating a portal stone grants several ruby orbitals. When shattered, they will spawn wisps. Yes. Yes, because for that one guy, I needed, I think, 10 wisps at once. Can't even grab that. No! need a double jump. I need a double jump yesterday. Grab some crystals. God of Pachinko. Oh, that hurt. I'd rather you didn't. Ow. I got Pinky. A cheeky baby Hatchmon. Oh. Gain wisps when taking damage. When on death's door in combat, intermittently gain wisps. Well. He wants to play a game. Who are we to deny him a game? I wonder, can I... Oh! Take a loan, bribe. Dream Top. When he's a Dream Top? Grants an extra jump, enter death's door 1 time to get the jump box. An extra jump would be nice. Consumes crystals, reduce 2 shields and 1 heart, add 1 heart container. Oh. Huh. Wooden fish. Volcanic rock. Virtual assistant. Gain an orbital that can block enemy bullets. Shiver. Wisps hits. Apply marks. Your attacks detonate them, releasing homing shards that seek nearby targets. Oh, these are just chests. Okay, well, I'm gonna take Dream Top. Who's this? This is the Temple of Consumption. You can shop like crazy here. You can bribe the staff at the right counter to get random product discounts. You can also apply for a loan at the counter on the right. There's a surprise waiting for you. Well, I'm gonna buy the Dream Top. So I can double jump. Oh. Neat. Sure. That was pointless. I guess it does say that it's got gems inside of it, though. That's my own fault for being stupid. If I take a loan, what happens? Oh, this guy will just grab money, I guess? Is it this one? No. Oh, he's a Hatchmon. A specialist of Smiley Company appears after you apply for a loan. He attempts to pick up all dropped coins as interest. Okay. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna go here and see if I can make the jump now. It's not there. I sure can't. I need way more. I don't know. Way more verticality. Wasn't anything over here. Need it. Well, I'll just leave. I don't trust trying to change it. What is this gay key? After picking it up, unlocking no longer consumes keys, but only works on the current floor. I mean, sure. Why not? Oof. Oof. These things are doing some damage to me. Healy. A silly and honest baby Hatchmon. Fire rate and bullet count become increasingly faster over time. Vaporize. Don't need it. What? No. I want this one still. There we go. Now we can upgrade. Scream Soda. All explosions may generate wisps. That's pretty good. Opening crystal chest grants you several wisps. I think I'll go with the explosions. Oh, I was like, it says there's a key in this room. I can't find it. It was right there on the floor. Unlock. Sure. What are you? Red Widow may shoot additional lasers. Additional eggs influence the frequency of the event. That is Bomberman. Blast Kid. Explosion can sometimes cause a critical hit, but only deals 150% damage. Here. Purpley. Pain Box. Consumes crystals to trigger a fake injury effect. Okay. We win. Well, it says boys go this way. 10 coins, sure. Win. Money. I guess I can only go one direction. Oh, he stole the money. Well, I did want to see what happened if I took a loan. I guess now I know. Blood Yeast. 1 heart turns into 2 moldy hearts if not picked up within 3 seconds. I don't think I know what a moldy heart is, but okay. Boss time. Kazuki, god of Dex. Oh, it's a bit late on that. Oh, he can get knocked out. And then I can just leave him on the ground. Oh, something else woke him up. Nice. Bottle Rose. Did those hurt me? What happened? Destroying obstacles may spawn a wild hatchmon. Offer it the needed resources to tame it. Sure. I need, like, a glossary. Items, guides. Okay. Health? No. Items? Pickups. Nope. Ranged weapons fire an additional projectile, but with reduced damage. Okay. Oh, that was an explosive. Oh, he stole my money again. Get an extra jump on this level? Sure. What's this? Tempest. Summon a storm cloud that attacks nearby enemies. When you hit the cloud, it triggers a lightning burst and chain lightning. Crystal consumption enhances both your weapon and the cloud. I mean, it's neat, but I have a Wisp build that is very strong right now. And I think I need to continue building on that. I am so injured. Oh, I died. I jumped into that. It's okay. It's okay because I think we might have unlocked the Wisp guy. Yes. Have 10 purple wisps simultaneously in a single run. I think we had way more than 10. Thunder. That was a thing in that other game we were playing. Anyway, that is a bad run where we died of Neon Abyss 2. Game is in early access. Let's dance a bit. So good, you did good. I think that it had the potential to be good until I took the loan and then was too focused on staring at the weird little floating businessman who was stealing all my money instead of just trying to actually win. Anyway, there was one more game that I wanted to play tonight, but we don't have time for that. And so that will have to wait for another night. And also, the other game seems like something that I can't just, like, do a quick run of and then move on to something different. So it's maybe for the best that we don't pick it up right now. We will play it in the future. Probably dedicate a stream to it or something. Maybe half a stream, we'll see. Anyhow, it's time. Time to send a raid somewhere. Where are we gonna go? We are gonna go send a raid to Skelly, Skeleton Witch, playing some Don't Starve, which we will be doing tomorrow. So, here is a raid message in the chat. I have to go and eat all the food in my house. Hope you have a great time with Skelly, and I will catch you tomorrow for some DST. Bye-bye.